Hello everyone, welcome to the first day of chapter genetics. Human genetic disorders are broadly classified into three categories. Disorders which are related to mutations in single genes with large effects. Class 2, chromosomal disorders. And third category, we have complex multigenic disorders. Disorders which are related to mutations in single genes with large effects. They either predispose to disease or they may directly cause the disease. Remember, these single gene mutations are very common, or it is they are normally found in population, with an exception hemoglobinopathies, which are rare. That means the incidence is less. Remember, these single gene mutations are highly penetrant. What do you mean by penetrance? The word penetrance or the term penetrance in genetics means whenever there is a mutation, this mutation will cause disease in a large number of individuals in a population. It is not necessary that whenever there is a mutation, the patient or the individual should present or manifest the disease. But in single gene mutation, if they are having mutations, definitely there are very high chance of getting disease. That is why high penetrance. Remember, single gene mutation classically follow Mendelian inheritance with some exceptions. Class 2, chromosomal disorders. Name itself indicate there is structural or numerical alterations in either autosomes or sex chromosome. Remember, compared to the monogenic or the single gene diseases, they are uncommon, but remember they are also associated with high penetrance. That means if there is a defect, definitely the patient will manifest the disease. The third category, complex multigenic disorder. Remember, compared to the first and second category, which is the most common, answer is complex multigenic disorders. Why? Because as a result of multi-invariant forms of genes and environmental factors, there is a phenomenon called polymorphism. In complex multigenic disorders, remember, no single susceptibility gene is necessary or sufficient to produce the disease. For example, diabetes mellitus, atherosclerosis, hypertension, autoimmune diseases. We have lot of genes which are related to this. Suppose in diabetes mellitus, consider there are 3 genes. If one gene is present, it won't cause diabetes mellitus. So all the 3 factors along with some environmental factors should be there for the manifestation of diabetes mellitus. And remember, that is why we call this as multigenic or polygenic disorder. Fine? Yes. Single gene mutation, chromosomal disorders, they have high penetrance, whereas here we have low penetrance. And remember, I forgot to told you, single gene mutation, they classically follow, what is that? Mendelian inheritance. Yes. Here, this is multifactorial disorders because, of course, the role of environment is very important in case of complex multigenic disorder. Examples, atherosclerosis, diabetes mellitus, hypertension, and autoimmune disorders. Hope you have enjoyed this session. In the next session, we will discuss what are mutations and what are the different types of mutations. Thank you.